This is Jonathan. You're listening to The Plunge, where we have a quick immersion in the facets of a movie that make it great. Science fiction, when it's done well, is not just about lasers, spaceships, space, and aliens. It's not even about a battle between good versus evil. It's not a retelling of Joseph Campbell's hero's journey for the 9 millionth time. It's about us. It's about humans. Science fiction gives us a unique opportunity to view ourselves and how we view the unknown. For this purpose, we'll be looking at an introspection on humanity through science fiction and Denis Villeneuve's Arrival. In Arrival, the events of the movie are started by 12 ships landing on Earth and beginning to transmit a message to the 12 major powers of the world. Amy Adams' character, Louise, is brought in to decipher the message. The movie follows her experience with the alien visitors, dubbed the heptapods, and humans, and how they differ. It is through how humans react to our visitors that we get to see how we see ourselves. It is important to note that all conflicts in Arrival are generated by humans, not our visitors. Every conflict and roadblock is a manifestation of human impatience, fear, or even just an unwillingness to cooperate. In the beginning of the movie, the alien message is mistranslated. The phrase "give tool" is translated as "give weapon." And that sparks the abrupt cutting off of communications between all nations. Now, it's important to note that the goal of the heptapods was actually to force humanity to work together, because their non-linear view of time has shown them that in order to survive in the future, they will need humanity's help. And they can see what we're doing to ourselves, how separated and fragmented we are. They attempt to achieve this by giving each of the 12 nations 1/12 of the message. And the message, in theory, allows us to see time as they see time. The language of the heptapods grants a non-linear view of time to its users. And this is the tool that they are trying to give us to help us survive. However, even just this task seems like it might be too much for us to overcome. Mostly because we cannot get over the fact that there might be beings not like us in the universe. In the movie, there's a suggestion made by Agent Halpern that the aliens want us to fight amongst ourselves and to have one nation be worthy of wielding their weapon. And Louise says that there's no evidence of this. And Agent Halpern replies that there is. Just look at history. It's not the history of the heptapods that he's referencing. It's our history. It's us. It's what we do. It's not a rare thing for humans to try to view other mammals through the lens of their own morality, but it is seldom recognized while it's being done. In Arrival, humanity views our alien visitors through the lens of being human. They think that their motivations are the same as ours, that for some reason they want us to destroy ourselves and have a war for this weapon. Because that's what we would do. I'm reminded of a talk Neil deGrasse Tyson gave, where he referenced the work of a philosopher who theorized that the civilization that would be capable of populating the cosmos, of colonizing the universe, not only wouldn't, but wouldn't need to. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for listening to The Plunge. We'll see you next time. This is Jonathan, signing out.